Greetings, students. We just watched the Martin Luther King Jr. video, and now we're ready to complete a form. Okay, so I'll start by reading the introduction at the top. Martin Luther King Day is coming up next Monday. Let's take time today to think about his words. First, read the form below so you know what will be asked of you. Second, watch the linked video below to complete the form. So I filled out the top portion already. We just watched the video, but as you've noticed, this is only week 1 in social studies, but you've noticed you might need to watch videos more than once, which is why often they are linked in the forms. Okay? So I might actually watch it again. But I want to follow the instructions. It said skim the questions and then I can watch it again. Um, Taking the lesson from the source. In your opinion, which idea from the video do you find the most powerful? People in history have fought so that Americans today are treated fairly. It takes great leaders to create changes in the world. Positive changes can only happen when people put in hard work. Or Americans sometimes have to peaceably protest to make sure our government ensures justice for all. So based on my perception of this video, I'm going to select which of these is the biggest lesson from that video. And then the second question, Martin Luther King Jr. did a lot of work to ensure people in our country are treated fairly. Do you think we have made progress to achieving his dream of racial equality, people being treated fairly, a reality in our country? Okay, so it's really asking about progress. How much progress have we made? We've made no progress. Lots of work to do. There's no equality. We made some progress. We still have a lot of work to do, but there's some racial equality, but nowhere near enough. We have made very good progress, but we still have a little work to do. There's mostly racial equality. Or we have come all the way and achieved complete racial equality in our country, and we have no work left to do. So again, I'm going to watch the video again before I select my answers, but I need to choose something to go to the next page. Remember, don't make a mistake and click stuff and think that you can always go back. Once you submit the form, it won't let you take it again. So you have to make sure you do one page at a time. I'm just walking you through what's expected. This is really why I made the video. I want students to be clear about what's expected here. Okay? So it says select the link below and skim the article, choose a quote from the article, and explain what you think Martin Luther King was trying to convey through his words. So I'm going to click the article and remind myself. It says, what do you think he was trying to convey? Okay, and then I'm going to copy something and then explain. It says copy and paste a quote that connects with you or speaks to what you believe in. Oh, they're quotes. That's entertaining. So I'm going to go down here. I have a dream speech. Okay, and then I see the list right here. These are all his quotes. So I'm going to read these. I'm going to copy one that speaks to me, which in other words is something you agree with. And then you're going to copy it. And I would just, let me do a practice round. So let's say I select this one. I'm going to select it. Then I'm going to copy it. Okay. Right click, copy, or Control C. I'm going to go back to my form. I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to have to explain. I think MLK meant, and then I have to explain. Okay. So I just wanted to be really clear about what's expected. So if you have any other questions, now is the time to ask.